Hi everyone, this is csharp program 2. Check whether a number is even or odd. The definition for even and odd number is a number divided by 2 if get the remainder as 0, then that number is said to be even number. If the remainder is a non-zero value, then that number is an odd number. Let's check the flow, how the program will work. So the first parameter we will check the input number. Whatever the user input number is there, in the second step we will check by adding the logic that that particular input number is even or odd. Then after, in the third step, we will generate the output. Let's move to the Visual Studio and write a code. Let's create a new console app. Let's give the example program name as program odd even. Let's give the same as location and click on the create project. Let's write a simple line of code. Program csharp. Console.readline to stop the output window to automatically get closed. Readline or read key. Let's run it. Okay, fine. Let's start to write the code to check the given number is even or odd. First of all, as we check the flow, the first step is like we need to get the input. So let's write a code for that. console.writeline, enter a number, will receive the input number from user. For that we need one variable, that is what integer num, and console, and we'll store that num value in this we'll store that input value in this num variable. So to read the value from the user, we need to write console.readline. We need to convert it, as we need to set up that value to this variable. As we can see over here, the input number will be in the string, and we are going to set the value to the integer. So we need to convert string to integer like this, integer.pass, and set that user input value to num variable. Now the logic will be here to check whether a input number is even or odd. As per the definition, the number divisible by 2, that number is even, and the number is not divisible by 2, that is odd. So the logic over here is, if number, here we use module operator and divide by 2 equal to, the remainder will be 0, then that number we consider and that number will be the even number. So the output will be enter number is an even number. And in the else part, the number module by 2 and is not equal to 0, then that number will be the odd number. So console.writeLine, and the output message is enter number is an odd number. Let's move this read line key from here to at the end. So console get. Let's run this program, and it asks to input a number. Let's give an input as a 5 and enter. Click on the enter key. It check the program, the enter number is odd number. Okay, now again let's keep the input value as 10 and hit the enter button. So the message is the enter number is an even number. So this is it, and we can also check it by the other way, like given the number of series, given the number and get the series from that particular number using a for loop. But this is the simple way to get the even and odd number, to check the even and odd number. So the logic over here is just need to check the input number divided by 2, and the remainder if is equal to 0, then that number will be an even number, else it will be an odd number. Like in C#, if a single line of code is there in if or else scope, then we can write up like this. We no need to use the curly braces. See, the enter number is an even number. That's it guys from this program. That is what we checked, whether a given number is even or odd. Thank you.